What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiffany here. It's the day before New Year's Eve. That was a weird way to explain that it's December 29th. But I'm visiting family across the country and I'm leaving tomorrow, which is kind of sad, but I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about New Year's resolutions and stuff whilst I pack. So let's do just that, babe. I'm trying to figure out how to set my camera, but oh Lord. What was I gonna start by saying? This year has been a really a big challenge for me, and I feel like this year was the first year that I got my shit together when it came to like my job, like my professional career. I've never really been serious about a job. Back in the day, I would always just kind of BS my way through jobs, call in all the time, be late all the time, and never really any intense seriousness. But this year changed that. I was very, very serious. I took my job absolutely seriously, even though it's not even, well, I don't feel like it's not a job to not take seriously, but I just feel like it's not like, the most professional corporate job in the world type of deal. But I feel like you don't really have that opportunity to kind of judge that, and you kind of just have to make a name for yourself regardless, and this was the year that I feel like shifted when it came to that, and I really like that, and I want to keep going in the same direction. But one of my main struggles has always been my weight, and I know I've kind of opened up to you guys about that and stuff. So I definitely feel like my first New Year's resolution is not necessarily to eat healthy, to like eat like lettuce and stuff, but to treat every decision I make with like weight loss as a factor. So like if I'm going out to eat with a friend, maybe have a salad, maybe eat, something healthy. Whenever I actually go out to eat and I drink like a drink, I'll get water instead. And I'm actually really good at that. I don't really drink soda all the time. Although lately I've been a little bit like worse when it comes to that, but definitely like drinking more water. I feel like every time I drink alcohol, I do really dumb stuff, and not necessarily like go torch like a building or something, but I just like I'll maybe text someone I don't really want to text, so I feel like I do really, like, not really, but I feel like I do dumb stuff whenever I drink, and that is not really partaking into the whole weight loss thing. So I definitely don't want to drink anymore, and I feel like I'm just gonna cut out like going out and like drinking. This past week I haven't vaped, and I've been like really sick, just like clearing out a bunch of gunk, and it's really taught me a lesson that like all of this crap that I've had is just a reminder of like all the stuff I've been vaping inside. And every time I spit out like this gross light brown looking phlegm, I'm just like, damn, I really gotta stop. Like, I'm almost 30, you guys. I'm literally almost 30, and I feel like I'm so old, but I'm almost 30, and I just feel like maybe I'm not taking life as seriously as I should, So I definitely want to do that. I have a new apartment that I'm moving into. It's a 2-bedroom. I'm really excited, but I think one of my resolutions is going to be to like save more, just because it is going to be a bit more um like the cost. And so I want to be able to, you know, not be broke all the time. So I'm gonna have to kind of not necessarily well, I mean I will, because it's the rent's more expensive. Sorry, as I as I start folding a panty. Um, but I want to be like a little bit more frugal. I eat out way more times than I need to. Like I'm just always eating out for breakfast. I get super busy at work, so then I just go pick up something for lunch. And I want to cut that out because, you know, everything's going to tie back into making decisions that have weight loss in mind. So I definitely want to, this is my sister's. I definitely want to eat out less. Or, excuse me. Well, yeah, eat out like me, myself, like not eat out at all. And like make my meals. But then kind of like how I said, whenever I like go out and stuff with like a friend or something, maybe just have like, you know, a salmon or a tilapia. Although I did learn about mercury, so I'm kind of like weird about that now. I'm trying, you guys, but I don't know. This year has been really exciting. I want to thank you guys for joining me on this journey. I know I haven't made a video in a long time. I've been really, really busy with work. I just got promoted and my new role is just very, very busy, but I feel like I'm giving my all. I feel like I'm giving 150% to my job and not necessarily not getting that in return, but I feel like maybe I'm putting 150% and I need to be putting 100%. And before, whenever I would make videos, I would never miss work. I would never like be late to work for my videos. So I would always put in 100% and still have time to make videos. But now I just feel like I'm doing just so much extra stuff and I feel like I need to tone it down. So I want to do that too. I want to be the best person I can at work, but also draw a boundary and make my work-life balance a little bit better and get back into YouTube. So when I get back home, I already have my idea planned. Obviously, it's going to be a French video reaction because you guys love it. I love it. But that's also something. I want to be more on YouTube, you know, for sure, for sure. I don't know how I feel because I remember like, I don't even know what it was for. It was for my birthday or something, but I remember I was getting a lot of comments about, oh, you should make an Amazon wish list. And I kind of want to do that just because the current apartment I'm in is currently furnished. Like everything is furnished. So I have no furniture. Like I have zero furniture. And I do have money saved. So that's obviously what I'm going to be like buying stuff with. But I feel like help wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. And I mean, if I don't get help, obviously I'm going to be able to support myself. Like I'm an independent woman and I do everything myself. But it'll just take a lot longer, you know? So I feel like maybe I should put like an Amazon wish list with like a few things that can kind of help me out with things I need. I really don't know about that. But kind of on the same track with the whole weight loss and also the YouTube thing, I want to bring back my weight loss journey, like vlogs. Those really helped me kind of check in and keep myself disciplined, keep myself in track. But work just got in the way. Honestly, it's kind of inconvenient for me to film at work. I don't, there's like policies and stuff against that. So I don't really like filming at work. So it's kind of hard to just make like a detailed vlog without being detailed, you know? So I'd like some ideas on like what you would like to see. I could definitely make more not necessarily workout videos, because I don't really see myself like getting into workouts and stuff right now, at least. I want to slim down a little by just calorie deficit, just because like it's really hard for me to like work out. And I know this is just me being like a lazy fat ass, but my knees hurt, like everything hurts, and I'm just like I'm really heavy, you know, so I need to like lose a bit before I can go out and run. So I mean, I'll go on walks, and I don't really think that's a really fun vlog, like, hey, I'm walking, you know. You know, but um I don't know, this, I kind of want to wrap things up because I do have to finish packing and go to sleep. I have a very early flight. This year has been really exciting, and I want to thank you guys for like all of the support. I still get comments to this day, which is surreal. I'm like, I haven't made a video in 2 months, and I'm still getting the attention of people. So you guys are just so awesome, and it makes me feel really appreciated, because like sometimes in life I don't feel appreciated. Like it's just me by myself, and like my family's all scattered around across the country and stuff, so I don't really feel like I have like a good support system like all the time. And ever since my videos got a little bit more traction, it makes me feel like I do, which is weird, because like it's strangers and people who don't know me, and I don't know them, but it's a weird little feeling that you feel like you matter. So that's kind of what I wanted to make this video, just to wrap up 2025, and letting you know that I'm okay. I'm just really busy with work. I'm really busy with my new role, and I'm excited for the new year, because I'm really positive that this is going to be the year that just takes off for me in every aspect. Because like 2 years ago, I was just praying and struggling with discipline, and like, gosh, I wish I can just hold a job. I wish I can just be something in a job. And this year proved that I can. And so I want to take the challenge to the next level and go into other stuff that I'm struggling with, you know? So I want you guys to comment your New Year's resolutions and basically answer the questions that I asked you guys in the video, because I'm kind of curious. But I don't know. I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you. And if you're going through something, if you feel alone, just know that you're not over here. Like I've always said, once you join the squad, like you're in the squad. You're a part of it. Sorry, you can't get out unless you unsubscribe. And if you do, well, bye. But my heart is full. I'm really thankful for the support and for the comments you guys give, even if it's like a really random, your curls are pretty, or your French is good. Like it really just makes my world that like people care enough to comment, because I'm really only I feel like I'm the only person who ever comments on things. I just always comment, and I'm like, oh my God, I have to comment, because that's like my mind. And I feel like it's a gesture of kindness for me. Like when I do it, like I'm being nice, and I want to feel like, okay, I want them to feel this comment, so I'm going to comment my opinion. And for you guys to do that to me, it's just like, I don't know, pretty cool. But 2025 is wrapping up. 2026 is here. If you had a bad year, well, this next year is the year that it's gonna work out, babe. It's gonna work out for you. It's gonna work out for me. It's gonna work out for everyone. You just have to be super positive. You have to just believe that you can just conquer anything, because you can. That's the beauty of being a human, is you can literally do anything you want. And but yeah, so I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna continue packing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, everyone. I love you guys so much. Tiffany out.